The Trump administration is about to roll back a mandate in Obamacare that requires employers to provide contraceptive coverage to employees. That's according to the Wall Street Journal. Correspondent Mark Irons reports from the White House. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Lauren. The Wall Street Journal article references the HHS mandate imposed by the Obama administration. It forces religious nonprofits to provide birth control, abortion-inducing drugs, and sterilization in their health coverage. The report says, quote, federal health officials are expected to finalize a regulation that would allow employers with religious or moral objections to birth control to admit coverage for contraception from their workers' plans. That's according to two people familiar with its contents. The report goes on to say the final regulation closely mirrors an earlier leaked draft of HHS mandate revisions. Hillary Burns, Assistant General Counsel at the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops, is quoted in the article. She spoke with us. She says a rollback would go a very long way to restoring religious freedom and conscience rights, but Burns says the administration needs to take action quickly.
We would love to see something issued soon because we've been waiting a really long time for something to come forth from this administration to solve this crisis of the HHS mandate that's been going on for over 6 years now. What we're hoping is for a broad religious and moral exemption for anyone who has moral or religious objections to covering these drugs and devices, some of which can cause an early abortion.
We asked the White House to confirm the Journal report. A White House spokesman would not give us an update. All he would say is White House press doesn't want to get ahead of any announcements from the administration. Lauren.
And EWTN also was involved in the suit against the administration. Mark, the Wall Street Journal says the final regulation will mirror that leaked draft of the HHS revisions. What can you tell us about that draft?
If the new rule resembles the draft, it could be a good sign for the protection of conscience rights. Archbishop William Lori of Baltimore, he's the chairman of the U.S. Bishops Committee for Religious Liberty, says the leaked regulations would provide encouraging news and would broaden the range of groups who would be exempted from that mandate. Lauren.
Correspondent Mark Irons at the White House. Thank you, Mark.